Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starter, Tanner Bybee.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Caught him looking for the K. Lau at the plate. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Caminero getting to start at the hot corner, just 21 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one missed. Fastball for a strike at 95. And down on strikes. Rays retired in order. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab in this one, Taj Bradley.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Stephen Kwan, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
No strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning. So digging in, Kyle Mansardo. Outside low, and that is ball one. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Nobody out. Runner at first. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's a little high.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with two strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball four, two aboard.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
First and second, no outs. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No outs, runners at first and second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Everybody's going to be safe.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Carlos Santana up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Here comes Lane Thomas. Golden opportunity right here. Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Late swing fouled off.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Reaching, time, and it falls in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded, and still only one away. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. And Cleveland on top 1-0. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Bases loaded. One away. Just missed.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Called out on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Two outs, bases are full. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. One runs in, a second scores as well. Thomas rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe, and they clear the bases.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And that one missing low.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Brennan stands at second with 2 gone. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. And they'll do it again. And a good eye there. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Diaz. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Bybee back to work. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 away. Danny Jansen to hit here.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Center field. Thomas pulls it down, and there's two gone. Two down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan Aranda. That's in there. That's strike one.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Two outs, base is empty. Up and in. It's a ball and two strikes. Swing and a pop-up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Brian Rocchio. And first offering is fouled off. That's out to center field. DeLuca ranging back. Puts it away for the out. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And that one upstairs, ball one. That one to first. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number two. Two outs, base is empty. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Palacios makes the catch, and that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, on to the third inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number one. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball.
2-0. Strike. Woo.
One out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's ball four. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. Throw over to first. And he dives back in safely. That one off the mark. And that's ball one. Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for...
Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. Palacios, the runner at second with one away. Hard hit left side. Slings to first in time. Yandy Diaz now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ball, 2 straight.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch misses.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And this one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Man at second. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Lane Thomas now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now, Angel Martinez. Struck out looking his first time. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
That one inside. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here in Cleveland. And now it's Brandon Lau. Swing and a foul out of play. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And ball 1. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one to first. Santana takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. That's in there, and that is strike 1. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. Throw on to Santana. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Low in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Bottom 4, and now the right fielder, Will Brennan. Just missed.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Very high with that one. And the count is 3-1. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported. Number 70 will take over here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Rocchio, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner takes off. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That's outside. 2-1. Hit in the air, left field, Palacios. And there's 2 away. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. There's the strike.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Danny Jansen. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Aranda stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss. Tanner Bybee with the strikeout. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Guardians really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ramirez up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Popped up. And there's one down. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Manzardo, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Breaking ball in there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one ripped way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Lane Thomas.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
To the right side, Loud. They get the force. That ends the inning. Back now at Progressive Field, top 6. And the batter now, Richie Palacios. Bybee back to work. Fought off foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ball one there. Way high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. So the lineup flips over. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Angel Martinez. Inside, and it's 1-0. On the ground to the left, Caballero sends it across to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Brennan in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. There's a swing and a drive. DeLuca flying after this one. Won't get to this one in the alley. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Bo Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. DeLuca makes the grab for the 2nd out. Brian Rocchio now at the plate. Left field, Palacios makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Lowe. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that misses. And it's 2-1. There's a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Low at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Ground ball right side and foul ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Paul Sewald.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Jansen now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Loud on second. Caminero at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Jonathan Aranda. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
There's the strike and a count 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And this is inside. High fly ball down the left field line. Kwan squeezes it, and that is that. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 7th, here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. First pitch, and he just misses. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one wrapped foul. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. So now here's the DH, Kyle Manzardo. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. A little bit low. And that's downstairs and outside. Way inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Now it's Jose Ramirez. First pitch misses. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next offering is downstairs.
Three balls, 1 strike.
That one pushed foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
On a line, base hit. Coming home, the throw in. Safe at the plate. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ramirez, the lead runner out at second. Santana over at first with 1 away.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Ball 2.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And up next for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. 0 for 3 in this one. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Almost got him. The other way, and there's a hit. They're waving Ramirez home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Drew Rasmussen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
First and second, 2 down. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 1-2. He goes down looking. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So you know, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
The shortstop takes the ball. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, that one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. A strikeout and a walk. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. 2 down. And stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And delivers outside.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
2 down, nobody on.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Diaz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering upstairs. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. DeLuca leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland. Now, Bo Naylor.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Just missed. That's a little high. And now 3-0. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. 2 outs. Swings here and blasts one left field. Palacios going back on this one. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Manzardo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Now the 0-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Herron.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And that's off the inside edge. Yeah, that's ball 2. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Off the mark there. And a full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Naylor gathers, throws to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
And that's in there for strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Now here is Josh Lowe. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
1 strike away. That's off the inside corner. 2-2.
Whoa. Full count.
Well struck right field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's Jansen to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That got him. Take your base.
At the plate, Jonathan Aranda. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Just off the outside edge, and a count 1-2. Got him, and that is the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one, and get another W.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.